Hello everyone. So I'm from official Big Data channel. So let us start with what is big data. So today in this video we will be seeing what is the big data, what is the basic meaning of the big data, and what are the different things associated with the big data. So as the name indicates, big data means large amount of data. It's pretty easy to understand, and big data means large amount of data. Nowadays everything, whatever the creation we are doing, whatever the social sites we are using, they are gathering a pretty much amount of data which is being stored by using the databases. So to manage this data itself is a big task. Storing the data itself is a big task. So analysis, extraction, storing, and compression, all these things are related to big data. So big data deals with the extraction, cleaning, analysis of this large number of data sets. So what are these data sets? So these data sets may be of anything, like nowadays we use social media. So the data that we are generating from the social media, it is one kind of data. Whatever the information we are giving, whatever the things we are doing in our real time, it's somewhat related to online or data storage. So these data, it is important to be stored somewhere, to be maintained somewhere. So all these things are being done by the big data experts, or by the use of the big data analysis techniques. What are the challenges that are being faced in big data? That are the capturing the data, how to store the data, how to share the data, how to transfer the large amount of data, how to plot the data so that it could be easy to analyze it, how to update the data, how to maintain the information privacy of the data, how to keep it more secure, and what are the sources of the data from which the data is being generated. So these are the challenges that are being faced during the big data extraction techniques, or during the big data operations. So the current usage of the term big data tends to, or refers to, the use of the predictive analytics, user behavior analytics, or certain other advanced data analytics methods that extract value from data and sell them to a particular size of data set. So what does this sentence meaning? Like data, how to analyze the data, how to store the data, how to maintain the security of the data, how to update the data. So nowadays what is big data doing is, it's doing analytics. Like from the data which they have already been stored, they are predicting something. Like if we have a data of a Ola, any cab company, so what prediction I will do is, by using the previous records, I can predict what type of request the customer is doing, what is the more demand, like what is the more demanded cab, or which area is giving the more response to this cab system. So like different types of analytics, different types of prediction can be done by using the data. So how, where, from where we are getting this data? That is the previously stored data. So it is very important to store the data, to maintain it, to compress it, and to make it more secure. So these different types of operation are known as big data analytics or big data analysis. Okay, so moving towards the next point, there are 5 V's in big data. Basically there are 3 basic V's in big data are the 3 V's, that is the volume, variety, and velocity. And other two concepts that are laterally or afterwards attributed on the big data are veracity and value. So what does this mean? These are the 5 basic V's of big data. If we want to define big data, the big data can be the big data can be what we can say, defined by using these 5 V's. So what are these 5 V's? Are volume, veracity, velocity, variety, and value. We'll explain them in brief one by one. So what is volume? As we all know, volume refers to the size of data. We know what is volume. Volume is the size of data. So the data that is being generated nowadays, it is a very large amount of data. So the volume refers to the incredible amount of data that is being generated every second in the world, from social media, from cell phone, from automated cars, from credit cards, from M2M sensors, photographs, video, etc., etc., etc. So in daily life, if we do the analysis, each thing we are using in the terms of internet, or we are using that will store data. From morning we'll get up, we'll start, we'll do our breakfast, then we'll go out. For that, if we have a own vehicle, then it's okay, or else we'll book a cab. That is one type of data generation. Afterwards, while going only, we'll do chatting, we'll do message passing to each another, that I'm here, I'm there. Then our friends will send us different videos, photographs, good morning messages. So each every second we are generating the data in different form. So the amount of data is large. So how to manage this? So it is done by a big data. So the vast amount of data becomes so large, in fact, that we can no longer store and analyze the data using the traditional database technology. So previously we used to use the SQL servers to store the data. So each of these databases have a specific size of limit. So nowadays it's being difficult to store the data by using the previously traditional database methods. So what we can do to overcome this problem, this has been solved by the big data analytics. Okay, so the next V that is important for the big data is a variety. So as we all know, variety is the different type of data that we are going to use. By the name indicates variety means different types, means unstructured data, structured data, raw data, formatted data. Like our messages that we share on the WhatsApp, it's a unstructured data. Okay, it's a raw data, we can say that. Afterwards, when we store a backup, we everybody do the backup of the data. So whenever we take the backup, we take the backup in a different way. Of photos, we'll do something different type of backup, we'll store it in our laptop. Sorry, videos, we'll store it in different folder. So this is the different types of data, we are formatting it in a different way, or we are storing it in a different structure. So this is the variety of data. Next is the velocity. Velocity refers to the speed at which the vast or the large amount of data is being generated or collected. So the big data allow us to analyze the data while it is being generated, without ever putting it into the database. So this is the advantage that was not there in the previous traditional technologies. So velocity means the speed at which the data is being generated. So as we all know, yeah, as I told before, each and every second a large amount of data is being generating. So is it possible to analyze the data without being stored? So sometimes it's not necessary to store the data. Okay, the group messages, as we all know, we all use the WhatsApp. The group messages of the WhatsApp, we don't need it, that are not that much important for us as compared to the personal chat. So that data, no need to store in the database, we can delete it. But if someone want to analyze that data, okay, one data scientist there, he want to analyze the data without being stored, so it is quite easy for him or her to analyze the data without storing it in the database. So what is the use of this? So first thing, the storage space is saved, and the another thing, the analysis is done, so the work is being done without not using the storage space. Next is the veracity. So veracity is the quality or the trustworthiness of the data. So as we all know, on social media we get ample number of news every day. So it's important which of these news are true and which of these news are fake. So the fake news are not important that anyone should store it and analyze it, because it may lead to a wrong result or wrong outcome. So veracity deals with the quality of the data, analyzing whether that data is truly a trustworthy data or it is a fake news. Okay, and cleaning loads and lots of data is of no use if the quality of the data is not accurate, as I told you before. Final V is the value of the data. So the value refers to the worthiness of the data being collected. So the large amount of, we have a 15, consider we have a 15 GB database of any specific software or any specific thing. So it is important that the whatever the size of data it is there, is it a worthy data? It is the data that, is this the data that we needed, or it is something different and we have collected something different. So value is also important as veracity is important. As previously we have seen the veracity. So value and veracity both are the same things, but veracity deals with the fakeness and the trueness of the data, and value deals with the worthiness of the data, whether that data is important or not. That means that is the meaning of the value. So these are the 5 V's that are being associated with the big data concept, and these 5 V's are the main concept when we deal with the big data. So in the today's video, what we have seen is what are the V's, what is big data basically, and what term can be defined, how big data is being defined. In the next video, we will be seeing a series of big data theory techniques, that what is big data, how it been analyzed, what are the different, like machine learning is associated with big data, artificial intelligence is associated with the big data, how the big data is being captured, connected, analyzed, stored, security, how it is maintained. So all these different things we will be seeing in our further video. So thank you for watching the video. Goodbye.